There once was a little old woman and a little old man who lived all alone in a little old house in the country. One day, the little old woman decided that they should adopt a little boy to keep them from being so lonely. When they went to the orphanage, they noticed a cute-looking little red-headed boy with a brown button-down sweatshirt sitting in the corner hugging his tiny little knees. "Oh, doesn't he look good enough to eat?" proclaimed the little old woman, and decided that the little gingerhead boy was going to be the one they were going to take home. Little did they know that the little gingerhead boy's tiny little brain was warped, and on the way home he looked up at his little old caretakers, but all he saw were two little monsters with glowing red eyes and jagged teeth. To him, they looked as if they were going to eat him, so he broke free of their grasp and bolted away, running as fast as his little legs would take him. They ran after him as fast as they could. He yelled to them, "I won't let you eat me. I'm going to flee from you, you'll see." The little old woman and the little old man could not catch up to him. The little gingerhead boy ran on, and there was a butcher on the roadside that was carrying a large sack on his back. "Stop, little gingerhead boy. Where are you going?" he cried out. The little boy turned his head to see a man made of meat staring back. "You look good enough to eat," the monster said. The little gingerhead boy continued to run away and yelled out, "I won't let you eat me. I've fled from two little monsters, and I'll flee from you too, you'll see." The butcher ran after the little gingerhead boy, wanting to help him, but he could not catch up to him. The little boy continued to run on, and there was a cowboy in a pasture. "Please wait, little gingerhead boy," said the cowboy, but once again the little boy turned his head to see a creature with snake-like arms calling out to him. "You look very good to eat." But the little gingerhead boy ran much faster and yelled out much louder, "I won't let you eat me. I fled from two little monsters and a man made of meat. I'll flee from you too, you'll see." The cowboy ran after the little boy, who was clearly in trouble, but he could not catch him. The little gingerhead boy kept on running, and there was a farmer in a field. "Slow down, little gingerhead boy. What's the rush?" the farmer shouted out to him. The little boy looked back at him to see yet again a fiend with sharp blades protruding from his body. "You look absolutely wonderful to eat," he thought the monster said. But the little gingerhead boy ran faster than ever and yelled back, "I won't let you eat me. I fled from the two little monsters, a man made of meat, and a creature with snakes for arms, and I'll flee from you too, you'll see." The farmer chased after the little gingerhead boy, worried for his safety, but he could not catch him. Soon the gingerhead boy ran into an alley, and there was a man reading a newspaper up against the wall.
"Where are you headed, little boy?"
asked the man without looking from his paper. The little boy looked up to him, not to see a monster, but a friendly-looking man smiling back at him. "Please help me, sir. Everyone wants to eat me. I've run away from the two little monsters, a man made of meat, a creature with snakes for arms, and a fiend with blades sticking out of him."
"Okay, I'll help you,"
the man said calmly.
"Take my hand and I'll take you someplace safe."
The little gingerhead boy grabbed his hand, and they walked deeper into the alley. At the very end of the alley, there was a cottage sitting on top of a hill in the distance.
"The monsters won't find you here."
The man smiled at him. The boy proceeded into the cottage first, and it was at that moment the man grabbed the shovel that was leaning against the wall by the door. The little boy turned around, but the man brought the shovel down onto his head and knocked him out cold. When the gingerhead boy finally awoke, he found himself strapped down to a table, unable to break free. He could hear the man in the other room sharpening a knife. He walked into the room, but this time he didn't see a man, but a demon with a fox-like face and red glowing eyes. The little gingerhead boy was too terrified to speak a word.
"I'm going to cut you up, and then I'll gobble you up.
The demon said with a big grin,
First you'll be 1/4 gone."
raising his knife and swinging it down onto the helpless gingerhead boy. The boy screamed in terror as his blood sprayed into the air.
"And then you'll be half gone."
The demon repeatedly bringing his knife down onto him. The boy released one last cry of pain before falling silent.
"And then you'll be 3/4 gone until you're all gone."
The demon said, flailing his knife, releasing a satisfying cackle into the air. The demon then took the remnants of what was the little gingerhead boy, cooked him up, and proceeded to eat him in a leisurely fashion until he was no more. The end.